Okay, so we're going to create a new hardcore world. We'll call it Rain's Refuge, and hopefully naming it won't jinx us. All right, so we spawned in a jungle biome. Okay. All right, not the best place to start the game, but okay. Actually, kind of new still-ish to Minecraft. Like, I played Vox Libre on my channel for like a year, and that's like Minecraft, but that's not Minecraft. So like a lot of the mods and the stuff, like I've never experienced any of that. I've played more Vox Libre than I have Minecraft. We're gonna need at least 2 more of these. There we go. Pickaxe, axe, nice. Okay, good start so far. We haven't died. It's only been a few minutes, but you know, hey, that's pretty good for me. Let's grab just a little bit more wood. Okay, so the one thing that I learned really quick was we're not gonna go and like spelunking and in random adventures. What we're gonna do is we're gonna find a nice safe place to set down first, and then we can go explore once we're like a little bit more established. But every time I tested this and I did something like a little wild and crazy, like that's when I died and lost everything. So we're gonna take our time. Low and steady is gonna win the race. And we're gonna find a nice place to set up shop. Okay, I don't want jungle. Maybe this deserty biome. If it is a desert biome, it kind of looks like a darkwood forest and a birch forest. I'm kind of looking for something with a mountainside that I can kind of like dig into. That would be really convenient for me. Something like this. This is perfect. Ooh, there's like a little cave over here too. Okay, is this stone though, or is it? Because if it's all gravel, I can't move in. Okay, this is mostly stone. So here's what I'm about to do. Okay, all right, so now we're in. Just gonna mine out a little, like, crevasse. Like, a little sliver out of this mountain, and this is gonna be, like, our protective shell. This is gonna be our bunker. And it's gonna have a water entrance so that, like, I hopefully don't get dive bombed. If I build the roof correctly, I should be fine. But hopefully this will prevent a lot of the, like, disasters that I was running into. And don't worry, I have a plan for, like, farming in here and stuff. This is gonna be great. Okay, I should have enough stone to at least get a furnace going now. So let's go ahead. Let's get the crafting bench down. Let's get a furnace going, and let's just get a little bit of charcoal. I don't need much, just a touch, just to get us started. So probably like maybe 2. We'll do 3 just for good measure. Oh, and yeah, now I can build a actual proper pickaxe. Or you know what? We're gonna stick you in there because that's like the only good use for you. There we go. Finally, some real tools. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to like dig over here a little bit too. Whoops. Gonna have like a nice little spacious area for us. Wow, we already almost blew out this pickaxe already. Okay, so a couple of things that we are gonna need to find like right away is food. We don't have any of that. We are gonna need to find materials for a bed, but we have our hidey hole, so we are safe. We'll need 2 of that, and then let's go for the door. Awesome. All right, next thing we need to look for is coal. I think what we'll do is we'll use the rest of this wood. We'll make a chest. That way, well, it doesn't matter if I die, actually, because I'll just lose everything anyway. So it doesn't matter, but it's still good to probably not take all this stuff with us. Okay, we're good. Let's see if we can find some sheep real quick. Okay, it's already dark, so we kind of screwed ourselves here already, which is fine. What we're going to do is we're going to spend the night like kind of like building out like our little initial base area, and then we can go from there. Let me grab just a little bit of wood just so that we can get some charcoal going, because it's birch. Everybody hates birch anyways. It goes straight in the lava pit or into the charcoal pit. I mean, who builds their house out of birch? Out of like all the trees that you could pick in this game, birch would probably be like the worst one in my opinion. I don't know, I hate it. Maybe I'm just biased. Okay, so I guess just kind of based on the way this is set up, like, it looks like I'm going to have to kind of go around the corner here. So let's build our, well, let's dig out one more. That way the rooms are even. It'll give us some material to work with. I want to use stone bricks anyways, because, like, smooth stone and cobblestone are, like, kind of ugly to me. I don't know, like, what the mob spawn thing is, like, very well. Like, I know in Vox Libre, if you you don't put torches up, you will spawn mobs like everywhere. So I'm like really paranoid about that. So I don't know. I feel like it could happen if I'm not careful in my own base. And I really don't want a zombie in my own base in a hardcore world. So we're just going to be super careful and just make sure we always have torches before we start digging in our little cave. Bean. I like birchwood because the bark reminds me of cookies and cream. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hungry. Okay. Well, now that you brought up cookies, like, these are things I've not considered previously when I formed my original opinion. You know, you bring up a rather strong point now. I wonder if you put it between dark wood, if you could make it look like cookies and cream. You know what? Maybe I'll try that just for funsies. Yeah, it's like I haven't played Minecraft like in a really, really, really long time. So like this is kind of all like a new experience for me. Like I'm not like brand new, but like, you know. Hey. All right, I'm satisfied with that. Just make sure I'm not gonna like tunnel right out into the ocean. I think we're good though. We'll do another room this way. What I really want to do is actually set up like a proper furnace stack this time. Hey Raid, I'm gonna obliterate my sleep schedule for you. We'll make sure you like at least fall asleep to the stream. You know, at least like use it like as bedtime fuel. If don't stay up to watch it. Listen to the peaceful piano music and the soft rhythms of my soothing pickaxe as it breaks the stone. You can count the bricks that I break. 1, 2, 3. It's like counting sheep. Want some sand too? We could get some windows going. That'd be nice. Oh look, it's dawn finally. Oh, get out of this hellhole. The hellhole that I've created for myself. Hey Raid, what's your home like? Oh, it's a hellhole. It's a literal hellhole. Oh, we need a new pickaxe. Uh-oh, did I use up all my wood? Oh, oh, we are so screwed now. Oh, good. I saved some. I was smart. I was gonna say, I was like, oh gosh, that's so bad. That was so irresponsible of me. Certainly par for the course. Okay. All right, we're good. We have our tools of the trade. I'm gonna go find some of that dark wood. See if we can make that Oreo cookie. Because now I'm feeling hungry. You know, there was a time in my life before I came out as a girl that I used to say I hated cookies. I don't know why I said that. What kind of person hates cookies? What kind of monster did I used to be where I was like, no, I don't want any baked treats. Those are too girly for me. Sweet things? No, I like beef jerky. Yum. Oh, speaking of yum. Hi, beef jerky. If I kept him, that's what his name would have been. And you could be dinner. That's so messed up, but whatever. Hey, look, a sheep. Hi. I have need for you. Hey, now if I could just find 2 more of you, we're in business. Toxic masculinity is a funny thing. I know, and I used to be like so... I was the meme. I was the meme. Like, I wouldn't even order, like, sweet drinks at the bar. I'd be like, nope, I want my whiskey neat and warm. Because, you know, yum. That'll show everybody that I'm not a girl. Look at how boring and manly my drink is. Certainly you wouldn't accuse me of being a girl. There we go. I mean, I don't need to get the rest of them, but you know, I don't like leaving witnesses. Oh, I can't jump under the tree, that's why. And huzzah! Putting all of that to good use for realsies this time, not like in my YouTube short where I was like, oh yeah, I'll just make a bed out of these sheep and then forgot you can't use beds in the update. I should name a FOPS food in Minecraft and tell people not to eat food. I mean, that would... You definitely don't eat the FOPS. At minimum. FOPS are for head pats. I'm a masculine boy. I don't know about toxic. You can be masculine and not toxic. I was unable to achieve both those things. It is possible. It is possible, though. There's nothing wrong with being masculine. There is a lot of people who would rather be masculine than feminine, and that's perfectly fine. All right, let's go ahead. We'll cook up all our stuff. We'll get the bed made. So just to satisfy my curiosity here, does this look like an Oreo cookie? I mean, kind of. Kind of. You know what? I think if we, like, actually did more than just 3 blocks and, like, actually put some effort into this, we could make this look like an Oreo cookie. Oh, wow, the chat is really flying off this morning. Sorry if I'm missing anybody's messages, but I'm also doing a hardcore world, so I don't want to die, because that would be super embarrassing, right? Like, oh, hey, we're starting my first hardcore world death 5 minutes into the stream. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough, everybody! Like I said, if I die, I'll just start the world over. It's fine. We're not that far into it where it's like a disaster. I mean, it could be. It could become one. I can make it one. Don't you worry. I'm sure this will end horribly at some point. Oh yeah, I keep getting distracted. I'm supposed to make a bet. See, this is why I can't get anything done. See me trying to make a video sometimes. It's awful. I guess I'm gonna make this into, I guess we'll hide out here for now. I need to go look for some coal. Usually you could spot some, like, pretty easy coal out and about, so I'm hoping I could just kind of see some surface level stuff. We'll just grab that real quick. We've got food. We need iron for armor. Or find more cows. That also will work. But we're not gonna go so far away from home base that we can't, like, make it back and get ourselves killed. Not until, like, we're, like, armored up really well. If we go in, it's an in and out mission. I like this because there's a water egress for us. There's iron here too, so this might be worth kind of checking out for a minute. Let's just be extremely careful because that is a pit of deadly, deadly mobs. Ow. Okay. Well, I got a little too close already. Where did he shoot me from? Just want the iron. And then I'll leave. Okay. No reason to get too hasty here. Right? Like, we're just mining some iron. Make sure there isn't any I missed. And now we'll just kind of take our exit, because I don't want to hang out with the mobs. They seem very nasty. They're being very aggressive. And I don't want to be very dead. Okay, come on, let me out. There we go. Oh gosh, this is awful. This just keeps getting worse. All of this for 2 iron? I don't know, that didn't really seem worth it to me. Shout out to Ice Shrimp, but it's hard to shout out Firefish too since it's end of life. Oh my gosh, I started on Firefish. I actually made a couple of videos on my channel. .net or .js. If only Java had Bedrock. Oh, wait. I think I heard about this. I'm not super familiar with, like, Bedrock at all. But I think you could, like, bridge, like, walking forward, which is interesting. I mean, like, say what you will about the mechanic, like, let's just talk about, like, the physics of reality real quick. How do you, like, throw a block that sticks in front of your feet? That's my only question with it. Now, like, game mechanic-wise, sure, it's fine. Like, it is just a block game, but, like, just, like, in real life, like, could you imagine tossing down planks in front of your feet before you step on them, and they're, like, totally stable? Okay, so we don't have enough for a bucket. We need one more piece. A bucket will help us a lot. Like, I don't understand why I can't, like, craft, like, a copper bucket. That would be cool. Yo, Sharky for the win. Yo, you basically had, like, kind of, like, the same migration. I hung out on an Ice Shrimp instance for a while, too. I like Ice Shrimp. Like, Ice Shrimp's, like, really good. Actually, they're, like, one of the only ones that I didn't, like, do a, like, proper video on. I probably should circle back and do an Ice Shrimp video. Probably help people, like, check it out a little bit more, too. In real life, can you imagine doing the same but facing the other way? I know, right? Like, getting, like, your tippy toes on the very edge of a ledge, right? And then putting something under your feet, and you're like, yeah, it's totally stable. I just nailed that in, right? Like, I get it. Like, there's no realistic version of it. Okay, we really need to go find coal today. That is our goal. Coal is the goal. Coal is the goal. I think I spotted, like, a little bit up here. All right, let's go grab the easy stuff, but I also don't want to, like, dig into, like, the roof of my home. Like, destroy my house. Maybe, I think I remember seeing some over here. There is. Again, I don't want to, like, ruin my house over this, but we'll grab the easy stuff. Burrow a hole right into the side of my house. Hello, everyone. Hope you don't mind me visiting. Oh, great. Now I have to swim back? Great. That was smart. What good decision making I made there. You know, those are the kind of choices that you want to make in a hardcore world. Alright, might as well just pick up more, like, easy resources as we come across it. At least I can convert all this to charcoal if I can't find any actual coal. Now, I don't remember if Minecraft lets you make a charcoal block or not. That's, like, kind of a holdback for me on doing the charcoal. Maybe I'm wrong there. But, like, I know you could do it in Vox Libre, but I don't know if you can make a charcoal block in Minecraft. Masto SOC was my first instance, so if we're gonna go all the way back to, like, my deep Fetty lore, my very first Fediverse instance was Cabin. That site is awful. It was a horrible experience. And then I went to Mastodon, and then I, like, got sick of Mastodon, like, super quickly. And then I moved over to Firefish. And then I hopped on Ice Shrimp for just a little bit. And then I went over to Sharky. Alright, I don't want to hang out here too long. Should have brought a bed with me. Would have been smart. Rain doing the smart thing, that's unheard of. What kind of rocket mechanic do you think I am? Oh my god, I was in the voice chat yesterday. I had one of my friends going. Because they're an artist too. And I was like, yeah, you know? You're so talented. You're like a regular Beethoven. Didn't catch it at first, and they're like, wait, what? And I'm like, yeah, like, you're like a regular Beethoven. Everybody knows Beethoven's known for his renowned art skill. I don't know if they knew I was joking at first, but then I was like, yeah. When I wake up in the morning, my favorite thing to do is listen to, like, a Van Gogh Symphony No. 4. Just my favorite classical tune. I love Van Gogh's music. So beautiful, so stoic. Mechanic, but what about head pat mechanic? Oh, I could always use a head pat mechanic. Karoo, are you looking for a job? If it's a rain issue, it's a skill issue. I'm like a skill issue specialist. Specialize in skill issues. You've got skill issues, you've come to the right girl. Oh, you need skill issues, you've come to the right girl. Nobody wants skill issues. At least not for themselves. Okay. Alright, so all our food is cooked, we've got bars. So what we need now is iron. We need iron and some more torches. And maybe we do one more bed, and that'll be like kind of our emergency bed. It's almost night. I think it's almost nighttime. I'm not going to go too far. But I'm hoping, like, if I go over to some of these islands, I can find some more coal, or maybe like some really cheeky, easy iron. Positive post be like, you are seen as long as you don't type in Discord. Hey, I did read, like, some of the Discord messages. It's not like I'm completely ignoring everybody. I'm also just really bad at reading chat in general. Like, I get easily distracted, and I start telling stories. The next thing I know, chat's been flying by, and they're, like, trying to point something out to me, and I'm just, like, blissfully unaware. They're like, Rain, you're about to die, and I'm, like, in the middle of a story. La 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 la, you know. Rain, that creeper is right in front of your face. There is, like, nothing over here. Like, sometimes if you look under these cliff sides, you'll find, like, iron. That's kind of, like, what I was hoping for, but I mean, this would have been a great place to start building. All perfectly carved out for me. What a cool, like, little hole. I'll mark it. For whatever reason. What are you looking at? Don't look at me. I'm not gonna take a judgmental stare from a cow. Yeah, that's right. You tell them, other cow. You tell them what for. Okay, all right. Now we're playing risky, so we're gonna go back and not die. The sphere. Pretty sure that's a perfect sphere shape. I know. I'm just kind of surprised it just generated in the side of a mountain like that. Like, really cool. Now I had to close my Mbin account, if not used for a long time. I never moved back over to, like, that side of Fetty afterwards. Like, I just didn't really see any value in it. Not anymore, anyways. Like, the only reason I signed up for Cabin to begin with was because, like, it was, like, a Reddit thing, and the only reason I left Reddit was because of the API thing, and I was, like, really upset about, like, the API thing with Reddit, and I did not support that at all. Like, they, like, pretty much overnight, like, killed an app that I'd, like, donated to support, and it was, like, my favorite Reddit app. Like, I'd even, like, bought the premium version of the app, and, like, they just basically just killed it off in, like, one, well, like, fell swoop, and I'm just like, okay, well, no, I'm done. I'm done with Reddit. It doesn't matter how long I've used Reddit for. Like, you can't be just killing off my favorite apps like that. That's not cool. So anyways, that's how I ended up on Cave-In. Okay, so we're getting a decent amount of coal now. Let's go ahead and get some stone bricks going while we go and look for some iron, because that's the next move. Now, I think that cave that we found over here is probably going to be, like, one of the best spots to start looking. So we're going to head back over here. That whole ravine area looked really awesome. Mountain biome for exposed iron. So you think that snowy biome I'll do better over there? I don't mind. I mean, it's still early in the day. We could switch gears. Let this mountain biome, see if we find anything useful over here. I'm just reluctant to go into caves, like, so unprepared. If I could find a bunch of cows and get, like, even leather armor, I'll feel better with that. Like, I know leather armor sucks, but kind of weird, but okay. Oh, there's a cave over here. Let's check this out. Oh, wow. Huge. Oh, there's chains here? That's a good sign. Oh, perfect. Iron right off the rip. That's exactly what I was looking for. Perfect. You are not what I was looking for. No, you stay away from me. I don't like you. Okay. This is a good find. I don't know what to do with this yet, but we're gonna do something with it. What we're not gonna do is we're not gonna just jump down there and, like, go exploring right away, because that will lead to certain doom. There's already zombies down there and stuff. Oh, there's iron right on the top, though. Alright, maybe just a quick peek. Just a little peek. Just like a quick, like, little in and out peek, right? We're just going there. The zombies already seen me. 2 zombies. Okay, so what are we dealing with here? Can I attack them from the water up here? Oh, they're swimming up here. They're coming. Okay, maybe I can use this to my advantage. Are they gonna come all the way up here? No, they didn't chase me. Okay, let's look around here real quick before we do anything else, because I'm, like, kind of scared to go down there in my current state. Maybe we at least get, like, an iron pickaxe. Yes, the moss will be nice for developing the outside of the base and making it look not like a little hidey hole that I dug in desperation. By the way, you're so... I am not cute. The rumors of my cuteness are just that. They are just rumors. Okay, at least we've got enough iron to at least make, like, an iron pickaxe. If we can find, like, one more, we can have an iron bucket too, and then we could start a farm. And that would be awesome. Okay, so that was a cool little find. I'm gonna mark this area with a torch over here by the water so I can easily find it again. Okay, let's kind of check this out, see if we can find, like, one more, like, little piece of surface iron. No, the downwards momentum worked while looking up. I don't know why. It probably should have been more obvious than that. Oh, is this the thing that if I fall into, I'm really scared about, like, climbing on snow now, because, like, I fell into a pit of snow the other day and panicked and fell all the way to the bottom of it and had to dig my way out. All right, let's grab some spruce while we're here. Now, this is, like, one of my favorite kinds of wood to work with in Minecraft. I think it looks nice. I like the color. Dark oak is good too, but it's a little too dark. Spruce, for me, like, kind of hits that happy medium. Powdered snow. Yes, it was awful. Oh my gosh, it was, like, absolutely terrifying. Oh, and hello, Ferret. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I missed you earlier. I saw your video. Congratulations, by the way. That was a, you took a couple of really big steps yesterday, so, you know, shout out to you. You've earned it. Oh, by the way, Ferret is a musician on YouTube. If anybody's curious, definitely go check out their channel. They have been doing some really cool remixes of Lag Train. That was my favorite one on their channel that I saw. But they do a lot of different, like, musical content. So if you're interested, you can go ahead and check out their work. I'm sure they would appreciate it. Hello there. I need your skin to protect mine. I mean, that's essentially what leather armor is. If we're getting down to brass tacks on it. Okay, not too much in the iron department, but I mean, we are getting things that I want and need, so not like a total loss coming over here. Nope, nothing. Just a hole full of disappointment. Thank you, Rain. I'm glad I finally came forward, and I hope to have a good time with you guys. Well, I look forward to spending more time hanging out with you. Oh, also, I am planning to hang out in like my voice chat in my Discord more often for anybody who's interested in hanging out there. Today, I might not be as vocal in the chat, but I do plan to like stream some editing of some videos. So if anybody wants to see how like I edit videos or something like that, I'll be hanging out in my voice chat later, probably closer to the afternoon, probably not immediately after the stream. I'm going to play that one a little bit more by ear. But yeah, I will be hanging out in the Discord, and I do have a link to my Discord in the description below if anybody wants to hang out there. Chill. There's also a place for you to share stuff that you work on. So if you're like an artist like me or a musician or anything like that, I have a channel called Sharing is Caring. And you can go ahead and like that's for the community. So like, don't feel bad. Like, please put your work in there, share it. If you want me to see something specifically you made, make sure you tag me in that channel. Because I do go through it, but like I don't go through it like with a super fine-tooth comb. But like I really do try to go through there and look at like everybody's stuff. But if you want me to see something, or it's like a little more urgent that you want to show me something, definitely tag me. I think we're just gonna sleep out here tonight because there's no way I'm gonna make it back to the base. If we're getting down to brass tacks, you better get iron armor instead. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. A good one. That's a silly pun. Okay, well, this saves us taking a trip back. I'm glad I made the extra bed. Hey, one more pickaxe. If I blow through this pickaxe, we'll go home. I would like to have enough to make a bucket, maybe a little bit of iron armor. I really don't want to go too high up in the snow biome. I am so scared to go up there. I'm going to look anyways, but just my luck, I'm going to fall into another snow pit of doom. That's going to be the end of this character. It scared me so bad, too, because I didn't expect it. I was just walking, and I just fell in suddenly, and I didn't even know, like, what had happened. It's just, like, all of a sudden showing, like, this. Yeah, just like that, like a freezing icon, right? I don't like that. That scares me. That makes me really nervous. No, I don't want to, I don't know if I want to be here. Yep, no, you like that. Get out, get out, get out. Yep, there we go. Okay, I don't even know why I tried. That was awful. That scares me too much. I don't like that. No, thank you. We're good. We're gonna walk on the outside now. Little too sketchy for my taste. I'm good. I'd like to make it home tonight. Alright, I'm gonna try to start slowly circling back to the boat. Maybe not through the deadly egress of snowy doom. Alright, I should be careful on my axe durability because it's my only weapon. Grab a little bit more. Iron is just golem flesh. I mean, that was like one of the first things I learned. Like, okay, so I might not be like, I've played a lot of Minecraft, right? It's been a while, but like to kind of warm up to it, I started watching like a lot of Minecraft videos. And one of my favorite like Minecraft YouTubers that I enjoy watching on stream is their name is Cole Powered with a K, like KHOL, Cole Powered. And they do like these like little like Minecraft speedrun things, and they're not like speedruns. They do like voice challenges. Like they're mostly just for fun. But like I watched like how they do it, and they build like a nether portal out of like a lava pool, and like so I kind of learned how to do that already. And then like going into villages, stealing all the hay, killing the iron golem, getting the free iron. Like those are like all things I picked up from just watching their video because they do it every single time. I was like, all right, well, it must be viable. Must be a good strategy if they're doing it. Okay, let's see if we can get down here now. I don't see as many mobs. Let's kind of hurry it up, though, and throw down some torches so that we don't spawn them. Really scared. I hear one already. Yep, okay. This is probably going to break my axe. There we go. We're good, though. Let's just be very careful. Some food. We'll grab the iron, and we're getting out. Oh, wait, that's raw food. Don't eat that. All right, where did I see that iron? I mean, there's no reason to be cowards about it because we're in a hardcore world. We're just going to be careful. And I'm going to grab a little bit of this moss. And I want one of the azalea trees. That'll be good for me. And then let's just take just a very quick look down here. I don't want to get caught up in something nasty, though. Grab my decisions. I can already hear them. Yes, yes. I'm aware of your existence. Okay, all right, and there's a skeleton archer. All right, I say we cut and run now. There's a little more iron. We'll take it, and we're leaving. Anything else is too risky. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. That is what I'm talking about. Oh, oh, that freaked me out. I heard that sound effect too, and I'm like, no, 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 no. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me with my back turned. All right, we're leaving. That's the sign that we pushed our luck too far. We've narrowly escaped with our lives. That's good enough for me. Rain locked in for real. I know I had to. Like, if I didn't focus, like, in those moments, and it would have been bad. I definitely would have died there. Can you imagine if I turned my head to read chat? I definitely would have been killed. Oh, there's the boat. Okay, all right, let's get out of here. We've got iron. We've got, like, materials to make a shield now. Like, we're good. We are good to go. We got exactly what we came for. Oh, by the way, I am interested in adding some more, like, accessories to my model. So if anybody has any suggestions of, like, what would be, like, a cool accessory to add, I'm definitely interested. I would have died there. I mean, I almost died there. I still took a decent amount of damage. I think if I didn't jump, I would have been, like, really screwed. I don't know. I think the way I turned and maybe, like, went behind one of the blocks, like, kind of protected me there. I don't really know how that played out. I guess we could watch, like, the slow motion replay if we really needed to, but estrogen bottle earnings? Hey, that would be nice, right? I would take payment in estrogen. This thing barely cooked anything? What? Well, you suck. I didn't want to turn all of that into... God damn it. Alright, well, at least I have, like, a sapling, so it's fine. I didn't want to turn it all into wood. I just wanted to turn some of it into wood. I'm going to skip over leather armor. We'll just keep the leather for now, I guess. Don't really need it. We'll put the moss away for now. The wool we don't really need. The birch log, I guess we could put away for now. The gunpowder. I'll hang on to the rest of this. We're going to cook all this up. Okay. I do need a shield. And I do need a bucket. Those are, like, absolutely essential tools. Yay! Okay. Oh, Mediterraneacs, welcome to the stream, my friend. Have you ever wondered what happens when you mix hot lava and estrogen? I imagine it'd be a rather spicy result. Though most things don't mix with lava very well. I know, like, people, like, have seen, like, the end of The Lord of the Rings, right? And where, like, Gollum falls into the lava and, like, slowly falls in and sinks and then, like, kind of melts into it. And, like, that's not how it works in reality. Like, if you threw something like that in a pit of lava, it would boil over instantaneously because of the water difference and start exploding everywhere. It would be violent for, like, several minutes. Just due to the sheer amount of, like, just chaos of, like, what you just tossed in there. Like, you have to remember that, like, most, like, organic things are made of mostly water. So that's going to be kind of a problem in the lava pit. I don't know if you've ever, like, mixed really hot oil and water, but it's kind of a similar situation. It doesn't react well together. Okay, I'm guessing we'll go with the iron chestplate, +6 armor, +6, +5. Yeah, let's go with the +6 armor. We'll go with the biggest armor bonus first. Oh, I didn't make an iron pickaxe. Shoot. Oh, I should have done that first. Oh, well, we'll just get more iron. It's fine. I do need more sticks. Go ahead, we'll make 2 axes this time. That way, in case I run out of one. Hey, Rain is getting estrogen soon. I have got a fun fact for you. I've been on estrogen for quite a few months now. So awesome. It is literally the best thing I've ever done. You like my new echo sound effect? Alex, hot lava estrogen. You do it on Family Feud, right? Is that the show where they're like, show me estrogen? You have to, like, guess, like, what it's related to, I guess. I don't know, like, I don't actually know how to play that game show. Like, I know it's popular, but, like, I don't know. I've never really cared about it. But useful. Let's go over this way. Not really interested in spelunking in that, like, really deadly mine after we nearly died. Let's go find something hopefully a little less precarious and dangerous. Alright, I definitely want some of this sand. Fun fact, I was looking for E in Melbourne. There are approximately 3 HRT providers that have some semblance of proximity to me. I hope you find what you're looking for. I know it can be hard in some places. I consider myself extremely lucky that I live in an area that's very liberal laws and was, like, no questions asked for me. But that's definitely not the normal experience for most people. So, you know, there really needs to be better resources for that, in my opinion. But that's just something that we're just going to have to fight over time, you know? Not seeing much over here. Maybe I'll go back and grab the boat. I thought there was like a little ravine thing. Maybe we can go explore that for a few minutes. Get back here. Thank you. And never have enough food in this run. We'd be walking around with this lamb chop the entire time. My safety lamb chop. My emotional support lamb chop. I'm a nervous eater, okay? Well, here's something. It's not what I was looking for, but yay. Yay, copper. Oh wait, is there actually something down here? No, it's just a hole in the ground. Oh, I also learned another like cool trick. Apparently you can just do stuff like this. Climb. I didn't know that. That's actually really cool. I still haven't learned like water bucket clutch yet. It's something like that. I don't really know how it works. I should probably practice it. It's probably going to be important later in this run, like when I fall off a cliff at some point. What do we got here? Okay. Got a hole. And it's useless. Great. I think I'm almost over back by like my base at this point. I don't know. Maybe I just misremembered. And my boat's all the way back over there too. Great. Oh, there's a dolphin here though, so I'll get the swimming bonus. Also, Rain, what did you think of the thumbnail of my silly egg cracking video? I thought it was cute. I'm gonna be real with you. I watched it like when I woke up first thing this morning, so I was very groggy too. But I was very happy to see it. I like was so tired last night. Like I was gonna work on like editing my video last night. And like, I did not have it in me. Like I kept trying to like work up to it. And I kept feeling more and more exhausted. Emergency emotional support food. I'm taking the boat with me from now on too, to avoid like silliness. I guess we could go down this part of the river or just kind of see what's up. I want to kind of practice that water bucket thing. Like, so like, what do? You just jump off the side and just like hit the button before you hit the ground? Is that how it works? I don't know. I'm just trying to find like a height that might be tall enough for me to practice without like dying. This looks about right. Nope. I definitely took damage. Okay, maybe I'll need to practice that in like, you know, in a survival world, not in like a hardcore world. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, my setup was wrong. Nothing. Not a single thing. That was not worth it. Now I need more torches. I'm gonna bring this with me. I like these. They're cute. They're not only cute, but they also like provide light. Oh no, she missed a part of my joke. Uh-oh. I do that a lot, especially on stream because I can't like properly focus on multiple things at the same time. And that's a me issue. That's nobody else's problem. Okay, hold on. Wait. Like Paimon, emergency food. That reminds me. I used to play Genshin on this channel. I haven't done that in a while. That would be cool. Wow, we went actually either really far or I passed my base and I didn't realize it. I passed my base and I didn't realize it. I don't know. I'm just going to spam a bunch of them over here for now. That looks great. Not trying to be mean, but have you ever been tested for ADD? Oh gosh, not this again. You know, you're not the first person to bring these kind of things to my attention. No, I haven't. Ever. So, like, when I was growing up, like, of course my mom cared and loved me and wanted me to be healthy, right? But we were also really poor, and doctors are expensive in America, right? So we didn't go to the doctor unless, like, bones were broken or, like, wounds were gashed and you couldn't put Band-Aids on them. Like, that was, like, kind of the policy in my household. And it's not, like, being down in my mother and her decision-making in any way. Like, I understand the circumstances that we were in very clearly. And it's just not something that you could afford. And, like, it's not really something that people were really aware of. Like, it only started, like, when I was growing up, like, in the middle of high school, like, I think people really, like, at least it, like, started, like, becoming aware to me that, like, some of my peers were getting diagnosed with it, and, like, it was becoming more of a common thing. But, like, nobody even really thought to, like, test me, I guess, for something like that. I don't know, but that's, yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I have no idea. Maybe. What is this? I should have brought the boat with me. Why do I keep forgetting the boat? I'd be surprised if anyone here is not. Yeah, Nero Spicy. I'm sure I'm a little bit in some capacity. I got ADHD and your concentration issues sound similar to mine. That's why I asked. I've had a couple of people bring it up to me. And yeah, like that's the thing. Like I either like lock in super hard to the point where you can't break my focus. Like I will miss alarms. I will literally the entire world will melt away except for like the one thing I want to do, or I'm so distracted by like everything, I can't like get anything done at all. So like I'll go into the kitchen and then I'll be like, well, okay, you've got to do this and you've got to do this and you've got to do this and you've got to do this. And it like just kind of turns into this rabbit hole because I'm like a very task oriented, right? So it's like, okay, I've got to go into the kitchen to cook breakfast. But then I realized like, okay, well, the dishes didn't get put in the dishwasher last night. So I like should start with that, right? Because like, why would I dirty more dishes without cleaning up the mess I made to begin with? So then I start doing that. And then I'm like, well, okay, well now all the dirty dishes are done, right? But now like your hands are dirty, so you can't clean. You can't cook with dirty hands, so now you gotta wash your hands, but then like the soap is empty, right? So now I gotta go get the soap, right? And then put that back or like refill that and go through like that whole thing, right? And then it just like becomes this rabbit hole of like realizing I have all these other things I need to do. And then like what happened to breakfast? By the time like I get back around to breakfast, I've already forgotten. I've moved on with my day. I'm like on a roll now. And it happens so often that I'm like, wait, I forgot to cook breakfast this morning. Like it's 12 o'clock already and I've done like a million other things other than eat. I don't know if that is anything like what you go through, but like that's like kind of like my experience. Oh, this is a great stream, by the way. I'm having a lot of fun. For a hardcore world, this doesn't seem as stressful. I don't know. I haven't really done anything super risky yet. We're going to go back to that mine shaft one more time. We're not really finding anything over here. I just kind of wanted to explore a little bit too. Especially after we almost died. It's called hyper-focus. I mean, I'm glad it's at least got a name. Sounds cool. What are you doing? I'm hyper-focused. I don't know if it's necessarily a good thing though. I have autism, ADHD, OCD. And coarse, brain empty. No thoughts behind those eyes. Oh, I mean... I'm sure you've got thoughts. You're a wonderful musician, Ferret. I love your music. I make the same joke, too. Empty head, nothing going on in here. Where's my boat? Yeah, speaking of empty head, where the hell did I park my boat? Someone suggested that I ate lunch and dinner. Add lunch, dinner to my calendar because I can't keep forgetting to eat. Yeah, like somebody suggested that I set up like a medication alarm, too. And then the alarms get ignored. And I don't even notice it, too. Like, it's one of those things that the thing is blaring, and then, like, I'll finally, like, comes to my attention, and the alarm's been going off for, like, 5 to 10 minutes. And, like, I don't know. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Or I'll remember to do something in the moment. I'll be like, oh, yeah, it's time to take my medication. Then I'll dismiss the alarm and get distracted again, and then forget to do it for several hours. So unless I, like, full stop and break everything that I want to do, like, right, what do we come back here for? We're just going to drop some stuff off, I think, and then we're going to go over and try to find more iron, because we need an iron pickaxe really badly. I don't need the dirt. Keep the extra torches. All of this can go. The wood doesn't need to come with us. We'll just keep the... It's always good to have some bricks with you. And plenty of food. All right, I think we're good to go here, though. We got plenty for now. Sometimes I find myself trying to be perfect. There's a great Vocaloid song called Perfect by John Yakitori. I recommend that you listen to that and definitely watch the music video associated with it because it's not only super adorable, but it also like kind of shows the amount of stress that an individual can go through if they try to do something like that all the time. Like, nobody can be perfect. I try to do it all the time too. I always aim for perfection on stuff, even though I often don't give that advice. I'm like, just take it casually, right? But like, I know like when I'm working really hard on something, I want it to look as best as possible. But then I have to talk myself down off of that cliff and go, okay, it's good enough. It's fine. You're not going to fix all your mistakes all in one go, right? Like, it's okay. It's okay to settle on it. As hard as that may be, it's okay. I'm going to put that there as a little marker. And now with the water bucket, I'm feeling slightly more confident, I guess. Oh, we missed a bunch of iron. See a zombie or a stalker down there. Ah! I didn't see the one behind me, apparently. Okay. Stay away from me. And one more, and we're good. I think. I thought I saw some iron over here. Yeah! Well, thank you. You exposed some iron for me. Alright, let's grab the stuff that we missed last time we were here. I saw it on the way down. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's like in that like mossy area. Tend to dismiss alarms quickly because they piss me off. Then I just go back to what I'm doing. That is exactly what I do. And I'm like, yeah, I'll remember this in like 10 minutes, and then I don't. And then I'll remember it later after like I'm like talking to somebody about something, and then I'll be like, oh, crap. I was supposed to do that hours ago. Wow, there's a zombie with gold armor. Interesting. Should probably pick up a bunch of these chains and stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to just light up the area a bit more too, so it's not so dangerous the next time we come over here. There's just a bunch of mobs here. Okay. All right. Shields up. Not you though. You're not good. Oh no. Oh no! 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 Okay, we need to get out of here. I don't know what to do. The shield's not gonna last forever. No! Ah, darn it! I knew that was gonna happen. Ah.